I just want to show you about one of our really fantastic products. And a lot of people say to me, oh, I get really dark circles under my eyes or I'm puffy under my eyes. And, we have a fantastic product to correct that. It's actually called our Under Eye Corrector. Really, really great, really easy to apply to your eye area. Now, I've actually done this eye, can you tell? It looks a fair bit smoother. And more lifted underneath there. So I've actually just applied the under eye corrector under here. Now with the under eye corrector, you would normally use this just after you've done your liquid foundation. So apply it then, just let it set for a second or two, and then you do your powders and whatever else with your makeup. But obviously I've got my makeup on. But it's a fantastic product. So I've got mine here, and I'm just going to apply. It's got a little wand which makes it really easy to precisely apply. So if you do some little dots, especially up there, I tend to be a bit more blue because it's actually got a peach undertone. Just do a couple of dots around there. And then I'm going to, use my concealer brush, which is a fantastic product. And then I'm going to actually just pat it in with the concealer brush. Makes it so much easier and more effective to apply, and gives a much smoother look. So, it's a fantastic product. So it is a peach undertone, which means it actually, peach will counteract blue, and blue is usually the colour of an under eye sort of circle. Can you see that? It's just really lifted it. It's really, really easy to do. Now, if you have, it actually comes in the one shade for all skin types, because it does actually blend in. It does look really great. If you have a super deep coloured skin, you can actually put this on and then put your regular concealer over the top of it, and it's really good for that as well. So that's totally fine to do. Another thing that I like to do too, I've got one little line in the middle of my forehead, and something you can do is actually just do it through that line, a little bit here too, and that will make that line just appear a bit flatter. So again, you would normally do this, then do any powders. You don't normally put any liquid over powder because it tends to grab to it. However, I have got my powders on it. It's still looking pretty good. See how that smoothed out that line visually as well? It's a really, really adaptable, fantastic product. You would never use this on top of a blemish because it would actually make it look more noticeable, and no one needs that. But you can use one of our beautiful concealers on top of a blemish, but you can use the Under Eye Corrector to correct dark circles. If it's puffiness you wanting to correct, and say you've got a puff sort of from your eyes to underneath here, and that's the puff, you'd actually put the Under Eye Corrector just in that line and then blend it out with the brush. And when you would do that, that would then visually make the puff look less noticeable. So you could put some concealer over the puff in the slightest deeper shade to the skin, slightest, or to the same shade, and then actually use the under corrector under there, and it will actually visually make that line underneath the puff appear less noticeable, so it'll make the puff look more flat. So it's a really versatile product, beautiful. You can use it down the centre of your face just to draw some brightness to the centre of the face as well, again under your powder foundation and things like that. But I hope you can see the difference it does make with your eyes. I'll try and pop a picture up as well of the difference in the appearance of my eyes just from the Under Eye Corrector. So love it. It's just $25 and it's a fantastic product to pop in our range.